Happy Halloween! Today I'm going to be carving this pumpkin. Only a small pumpkin, but it'll still do the trick. It's nice. And I also have this tea light candle, but it's a plastic one, as you can see. And then it has this little tab. I'm going to be pulling. They seem to be working, so let's hope that they continue. So I'm going to be making the first incision into the pumpkin. I'm not brilliant at doing this, I can't lie. And I'm not very artistic, so it will just be quite a basic one, like a mini face I'm thinking. So, we'll see what happens. This part, I guess, is pretty easy, so as long as I had to reposition the mic because it fell and it made the most awful noise. Not ASMR friendly at all. So, some of this flesh that I'm literally just going to scoop out. It's about like that. And this. So then we're going to waste any of the seeds. And I'm hoping that these, I know a lot of people roast the seeds and then they add the flesh to things like sauces, etc. So that might be. I'm just realising that I should have actually used a spoon. That probably would have been a better idea. Out over here. But that's fine. I'm hoping this is making a nice noise. Oh god. Apart from when the spoon actually hits the bowl. So hopefully this is a nice noise. It's almost empty. I'm trying to scoop out as much as possible. I knew someone once who was allergic to pumpkin. I thought that was really interesting because I've allergy. Never heard of anyone with an allergy before. Maybe it's more common than what I think. Sure, many people are keen on the taste of pumpkin or squash. I know we call it squash as well. But like butternut squash. I've tried butternut squash seeds before. I've roasted them with olive oil, paprika, salt, a little bit of garlic and onion powder, and it's been they taste very like almost peanutty. I'd say like roasted peanuts, like salted roasted peanuts. To scoop. I feel like this is one of the ultimate questions that I ask myself. How much pumpkin to scoop out? This is more of a rambling ASMR today, but I feel like that's okay seeing as technically I'm scooping out. Okay, I think that's clean. But here, we'll see. There's a few birds in the background, so I mean, they're crows, so it's sort of adding to the ASMR. It was adding to the ASMR until they started really loudly squawking. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's clean enough now. Okay, it's clean on the outside. But I think it's now clean on the inside. I nearly dropped it, that would have been a nightmare. Okay. I've got a smaller knife because I feel like a bigger one would be a nightmare to try and do a mini face. I could be wrong, but like I said, I have no artistic ability whatsoever. So, I don't know if you can see in here. I might try and do that. So, triangle eyes, I'll try a nose and a little mouth, but I'm going to try and do it so that mouth and the eyes and everything are a bit smaller because this is a mini pumpkin. So let's see what happens. What side do I do it on? sharp pencil. So it's too small. Like upward triangles, and then it's sort of a smile to down. It's going to be So, as the sound for the seeds isn't great, instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell a story, or at least talk for a little bit. So, I remember when I was younger, and I was obsessed with Halloween. I still love Halloween, but I'm talking about obsessed with Halloween. But I was really young, and we'd run out of sweets. I'd stayed home that year, because we'd just come back from holiday, so I had to stay home. I couldn't go trick-or-treating, which I was really upset about. But I was at home, and I was giving out sweets to, obviously, all the kids. I was a kid myself, so I was handing out all these sweets, and we got loads, but we ran out because back then, like years and years ago, well, not years and years ago, but years ago, kids actually went out trick-or-treating. I know not many do now, obviously, but they used to. But we ran out of all the sweets, and I was like, oh my gosh, what do we give them? So I was rummaging through the cupboard, and I had these tiny, do you remember those melt in your mouth, strips, those mint strips? I had some of those, and it's so bad, but I just gave out those instead, which I don't think was very much appreciated, which is fair enough. But yeah, I just thought it was really funny. So this is round 2, because you literally couldn't hear anything. It's strange because the seeds are not making a noise, and the microphone isn't really picking them up. So I think for the next video, what I'll do is I'll try something else out with the seeds. So I've just ended up talking over this. Apologies, I was hoping it would be a more immersive pumpkin experience, rather than, well, seeds that don't make a noise. But, as I said, I'll be trying something new for my next videos. I'll be alternating with and without the microphone. So, if you have any suggestions or recommendations or requests of what you'd like to see on future videos, then please let me know. Obviously they won't be Halloween inspired until next year, because we're moving into winter, so they'll be more Christmas inspired instead. But yeah, I'm sorry that the seeds. For the next video, I'll be doing way more. I hope you all have an amazing Halloween, and